When I was a child, I heard stories about horrible creatures in the evil forest. Then also, I thought I had one in my neighborhood, because each time I saw her, I felt like disappearing out of fear.
I remember a time I was going on the way and somebody started binding and losing me. She knelt down and was crying, thinking I was a demon.
This is Uchenna. Uchenna made me change all the horrible feelings and fears of my childhood.
At the first time I think I had a problem. I went home that day and I asked my mom what was wrong. And my mom said, oh, you had this, you're not like that, but you can go in a regular school.
As a 12-year-old, I've always heard of school for special children and thought it was their money that made them special. Now I know it is for people like my friend Uchenna.
Well, the children need a lot of attention. They are not all that easy to cope with. So some of them are very hyperactive, some of them, they don't learn very quickly. So every child is here because he has challenges in learning.
Hers is a story from childhood.
During her birth, there were some problems which caused her to be what she is now.
As I grew older, I realized that all of us are just unique and special. Some are born like that, but others through accidents and other complications. Grace Jerry, another beautiful flower surviving in her own desert.
I was on my way home from choir rehearsals about 8 p.m. or so, very close to my house, and I was knocked down by a drunk driver. When it happened, I actually lost a lot of friends because of course I couldn't hang around with them like I used to, so a lot of them actually left.
Growing up was not so nice, but one thing I made sure I wanted to belong like everybody. So even when you laugh, you laugh, I tell you yes, I have a problem, but me I go do anything I want to.
He had to isolate me from people because it became terrible. You know, but I got to the point I was losing so much weight, I was losing my hair because of depression. It got to a point I had to talk to myself, like, Grace, if you're gonna just die and rest, why don't you just die?
From the rising of the sun to its settings, events occur and people experience them. Ordinary people. We are all ordinary people, but some do extraordinary things.
I have challenges in my life, but I don't make them weigh me down.
One thing that kills people with disability, and I didn't let it kill me. Inferiority complex, to be yourself. Yes, you have a disability. It's not the end of the world.
We say they are disabled. We make them feel they are not like us. We constantly do things just to favor ourselves and always strive to make life difficult for them. Indeed, they are typical example of disabilities turned into success.
I'm a teacher with an open door special education center, and I do awareness program. I go to places to tell people about cerebral palsy using. That's all about me, and I love God.
Yes, we can, sure we can change the world. Yes, we can, sure we can change Africa. It go happen, no. Yes, it go happen, no.
I am a
It's a world
recording artist, a
everywhere,
music
but I see
minister,
the light.
a disability rights advocate, an inspirational speaker, and basically that's that.
I wanted to make a difference in Nigerian society. I think it was an opportunity to be great in a different way.
They are all like us, though with challenges of disabilities, but are unbound if they are in the desert as a result of their disabilities. They are like the flowers in the desert.
Yes, we can, sure we can change the world. Yes, we can, sure we can change the world. Yes, we can, sure we can change Africa. It go happen, no. Yes, it go happen, no. It's a world filled with darkness everywhere, but I see the light. Not from the north, the south, the east, or the west, but from within you. Bring it out, let it shine. Bring it out, let it work. I see a great you, I see a great me, I see a great us. I see a great continent, I see great nations. I see people whose existence cannot afford to be ignored. Not by any nation of the world, not by any race or tribe. I see great Africans as we emerge. Yes, we can, sure we can